Hello world, this is Passchendaele, and welcome back to Let's Play Valkyrie Profile Covenant of the Plume. Now before I hand off to the next storyline battle, there's actually something that I like to explain to you viewers first before I actually hop into the next storyline battle, so that's far away. So you might notice that I'm on chapter 4A, or the best path, or in general just path A of the game right now, and I haven't sacrificed anyone yet. There is actually a way you can actually play through all three paths really quickly as a shortcut, and the way it works is it's all in the Plume use. But on the other hand, if you play through the game without sacrificing anyone after this point, like I have, into chapter 4A, you can actually finish a path relatively quickly. So let's say you want to get to, or you want to complete path B relatively quickly, but you don't want to play through chapter 2B or 3B, and you just want to get over with. So this is how it works. Play through the game without sacrificing anyone up to chapter 4A right now, right? And basically, sacrifice one person in one of the battles of chapter 4A, and you'll be set for path B. So that's a really big shortcut there. For path C, you have to sacrifice 2 people instead of 1 to be set for the path C ending, or just path C. So basically what I'm saying is there's a shortcut way of actually playing through the game really quickly if you want to complete all 3 paths, but I'm not going to take advantage of that because, well, I'm playing through the game so I can show off all of the paths, or everything in the paths, full-blown, without having to swap between paths and cause confusion. So that's my explanation for taking the shortcut if you're going to play the game relatively quickly. So, okay, so for this battle I want safety boots on Usho here, because there's a terrain effect that's gonna occur. And, you know what? Let's put a poison check onto Darius, just in case. And I'm gonna change my attack, or the spell on Lock Spell, to Poison Blow, just for the hell of it. It's pretty obscene when it comes to poisoning enemies, but it doesn't combo very well. But I'm just gonna equip it onto him anyway, and also keep in mind that I have Defiance equipped onto all my characters, because that's the best technique in the entire game. So, okay, let's just engage. I'm not gonna use Fox now because, well, he's a guest party member and he's gonna leave eventually soon. So, well, in the chapter. But for now, I'm not gonna use him. So, the recommended sin for this battle is 660 or more, and let's see, what do we have here? We have a bunch of Mandragoras, really weak. You can actually one-shot them with, or you can easily take them out one-on-one, but you don't want that because you want some sin, of course. Then we have the Toxic Flowers, which are the stronger versions of the Mandragoras. More Mandragoras, another Toxic Flower, and we have the Dragon over here, which has a Poison Breath attack that will most likely poison one of your characters if you don't have poison protection on. So, alright then, so now you may notice that Wilfred over here can only move 2 steps, but his default movement is actually 4. Well, the way the terrain here works is there's mud over here, which restricts your movement, or halves your default number of steps to take, so you have to keep that in mind. But however, if you have the safety boots equipped like Ushio has over here, you can move without the terrain actually affecting your movement. So it only applies to the muddy area, which is like down here at the beginning of the battle, and over here a little bit, so just something to keep in mind. So fortunately, if you use dash, the terrain won't actually affect the number of steps you move, because dash is a fixed amount of steps, which is 3, so it won't affect how many steps you can take, so that's good. Anyway, let's move up here. Yeah, I don't want to attack this enemy just yet. I'm just trying to get my characters up there as quickly as I can, so we get out of this mud and move faster than ever. So, okay, dash on Darius there because his movement is halved, and I want to move Lock Spell and use dash. Yeah, you notice how Lock Spell is reduced to 1 there? The game just likes to actually just have your numbers to the lowest amount over the higher amount, so If I didn't have safety boots equipped onto Ushio there, his movement would have been reduced to 2. And what you saw there was Defiance activate. It's always going to be active. Yeah, Defiance is always going to be active, and it always reduces every attack in half from the enemy. So that's what makes it really, really good. These enemies should actually be dealing double the amount that they're currently should be dealing there. Like, see how Wilfred took 12 damage? First aid comes near. Okay, I'm gonna run away here. So, don't want to attack that guy just yet. So, yeah, so you might notice how Wilfred took 12 damage there. Without Defiance, he probably would have taken 24. So, that's a prime example of how good Defiance is. So, okay, you know what? Why don't we just... Yeah, Luxwell's not in position here, so we might as well just take out this Mandragora easily, since... Or, can I move here? Okay, fine, I guess I'll just move here then. Since I can get into position to attack that Toxic Flower, which will take more hits to kill over the Mandragora over here, so... Okay.
Your time has come.
Wow, calm down, Daria. Okay, you don't have to Soul Crush. No point. Yeah, you see how easy I took down that Mandragora there? We don't even need Lock Spell there. It's so easy to take down. However, I'm going for Max Sin, so... I would
to make amends.
like to attack in numbers, so... We'll have to go with that. Okay, how far is... Okay, you get behind that thing there. Yeah, now that we're out of the mud here, we can actually move normally. By the amount of our... What is it? Our default movement. There, so... Okay. Trinity Fork.
Know thy enemy.
This should be easy.
Question it.
I can probably show off Lock Spell's great magic spell for Poison Ball here, if I can. Wow, okay. Okay, fine, Lock Spell, go.
Let it be decided here and now. In the abyss, the trident of hell dances, dripping crimson truth lights the one true path. Maleficent harm.
Yeah, not really one of the best Soul Crushes or the Great Magic Soul Crushes, but let's show off Ushio's, one of my favorites in the game.
Your fate rests on the edge of my blade. Finishing strike. Giant Slayer. Now you join the ranks of the fallen.
Yeah, that was epic. Did I miss my Poison Ball there? I probably didn't, but it seemed like I missed it or something like that, because I'm not dealing a lot of damage.
Who else wants some?
Well, it doesn't really matter anyway, since we have full sin. Or we gained full sin out of that, so... Okay, 3 Mandragoras. Yeah, at this point in the battle, the main point is actually... Or the main objective is to just bait out those Mandragoras. So we can line them up all at once and get them to come to you. So I'm just gonna dash a little bit over here, so they'll come to me. They'll come at me. Come at me, bro. They're weak anyway, so I'm not really worried about that.
I never miss.
This battle is mainly about damage, and how much damage you can actually output. Or input. Okay, good. Go for Wilfred. As usual, I don't want to counterattack. Or as I said before. So let's just run away. Oh, that Mandragora's not gonna move? Okay, fine. Be that way, I guess. Okay. We'll take out this Mandragora first. Now, I'll just go over here anyway, just to bait out that Mandragora there. While I'm mad, so... Okay, let's go.
You cross my path, take you down!
Okay.
Poison blow.
Holy crap. Okay, whatever. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why Poison Blow isn't really good at comboing attacks, because it's just one strong attack from
another dark day.
the ground. Hence the name Poison Blow. Okay, well, there we go. And there's really no point in using Might Reinforce or any other bops, so... Oh, there's that poison attack. Yeah, the Mandragoras also have a poison attack that will most likely poison you because the chances of getting poisoned in this game are just astronomically high. Just something I forgot to mention. Hey, they're so weak they lost my interest. Okay, maybe I can mine range for... Yeah, we can easily take out this guy.